You've already got a turtle. I think the drillers from from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would be cool too. A very cool yet very impractical getaway vehicle. Okay. I need 8 D100s for the remainder of your time here.
376.
376. Okay. I need a D6 on day 2. This is while
Five.
Sun Wu is having a rest. 5. Okay. Give me a D10.
7.
Okay. Okay. Ahmed, I need a D6. You're muted?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just muting background.
Okay. Ahmed, I could use a D6 if you're available. Oh, you got a 1 there? Okay.
Yeah. Could you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yep.
Okay, good. Yeah, roll the 1.
All right. You are approached. Banta, well, he is basically having a piss by the commons at some point during a day. And here Sun Wu is nearby, as Sun Wu is currently trying to drink his tea and absorb anything but Sebastian into his mind and de-stress a little bit.
Where's Sun Wu?
I was looking for him. I couldn't find him. Where did he go?
Banto's up, but yeah, up there by the.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? What'd you guys do to Banta?
But he's right here. Sun Wu disappeared. Where are you? Did I pull? Here, I will find him.
Oh, he's underneath Rose for some reason.
Okay. Get out of there. Okay. Banta, Banta is approached by a mysterious man.
Where exactly?
I will do a force just because.
What you doing to me?
What you doing to me?
Banta don't like roleplay.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Banta don't like roleplay. Oh, confused.
All right, and I'm going to just do a here, and then Marty, you can adjust the screen however it looks good on stream.
This guy got a lighter in his hand or something? What's going on there?
Why is his lighting so? He's got mysterious food lighting. He's holding a lantern. How you doing, friend? Nope.
It is a little crowded. There's one over there. Why? I can feel your breath on my arm. Not good. Too close.
Come now. You are a member of the Orcs crew, right?
I am Captain Malgramir's crewmate, yes. Zip?
Didn't realize zippers were invented yet.
Very inventive.
They're like a 19th century Canadian invention.
And then peepees were scared all over the world. Oh no! So, there's an opportunity available if you're interested.
My loyalty is always to my captain.
Oh,
What is your ship name?
don't worry about that. The Naga's hide treasure.
Oh, ooh. It is good to hear. And what you need? Why you approach me?
You seem most agreeable. Give me a sense motive or a perception check from Sun Wu.
Oh, let's call it perception. Someone's enjoying his tea. Out aside of a rope trick. 27.
27. Oh, Banta's making a friend out round Piss Corner.
Are you interested in having a crew of Captain Magrimir give you aid in finding this?
Oh, I figured you might be interested in reaping the rewards yourself.
31 for the stealth over.
No. This caused problem for Rickety.
No, nobody wants a problem for Rickety. Give me a sense motive from Banta and Sun Wu.
Okay.
This guy's super trustworthy. 8.
You totally snuck up on him, and he doesn't know you're there.
Sense motive. Okay.
Yep.
You rolled an 8? Goddamn, boy. 28, not 20.
Okay, give me a perception check.
18.
Okay. Somebody is sneaking up on the two of you. He has noticed somebody sneaking up on you two. Like he looked at something, like he's worried about something in the building.
So, tell me, how you know about this treasure thing?
Everyone talks, including snakes.
Oh, you mean like a duck?
I'm thinking more the old-fashioned way.
What are you two conspiring about? I can hear you from over there. Just like hops at a window that's like open or whatever in the spring.
There's an opportunity for a limited number.
What's your name?
Collect a bit of treasure.
What's your name?
Gregor.
Gregor, huh? And whose treasure is it?
The horrible snakes.
The ones that are singing to keep the horrible thing asleep. How do you know about this?
Is that really your concern?
Yeah. Okay.
He
So
was
I'm gonna
asking
draw.
when
I'm gonna
Mega
draw a
told him.
line. I'm gonna draw a line in the sand. Okay, a really straight line. Just. He pulls out like his tool and will drag behind him as he's walking, like a little. He'll turn the tool into a little shovel, and just sort of drag a straight line. All right. So I want you to walk, but I want you to walk in a straight line.
He knows what you're doing. Okay.
He gives Banta a big smile.
What is your intelligence score?
Some moves.
Yeah.
+5.
Okay. Give me a will save. You're not smart enough to explode people's minds.
Okay, 7. 16.
Okay. He's staring at you.
Okay. Hello?
He nods. Okay. What are your surface thoughts?
I wonder if he's a Naga. We've seen a bunch of these Nagas turn into. I think he thinks it's sort of a weird request. I wonder if Banta even knows what's going on. I'm testing for Nagas. Tommy. I hope he doesn't get insulted. I bet you he's one of the dark Nagas trying to sow discord again. This would be a way to do it. Sowing discord by, I don't know, like getting us to steal from the good Nagas? Because I don't think a good Naga would want us to steal from the bad Naga. Oh, it could be a bad. That's weird. Huh.
Okay. He is going to.
Let's see how he tackles this slime thing. I bet he stumbles all over the place. Two left feet or something.
All right. He's going to attempt an acrobatics check to walk smoothly.
He's actually doing it. What a weirdo.
Perception check DC 18 or sense motive check DC 18.
Okay, he's kind of doing it. He's kind of doing it.
As he's doing it, Banta's doing it with him.
Might be just a little bit drunk or have a bad hip or.
Why would you actually subject yourself to this? If you weren't a Naga in disguise. If some random, I don't know. This guy's.
Okay, he's
Fucking
walked
with you.
the line to get to the other side of you.
This guy's fucking with us. Hey, Banta, you know this guy's fucking with us, right?
Do you want me to knock him in the face?
I'd like to know his true form. Detecting magic.
Okay, first I need your perception check from or sense motive from Banta.
Yep. Let's go, Banta.
Perception?
You can get an 18.
Yeah, plus...
He walks like that girl. A little better than her, but no, this guy's like not smooth on his legs.
He's
He
walking
definitely walks funny.
He's walking just fine.
No, Banta, but... No, hey, stay away from him.
Okay.
He's like, come close, and he's going to flurry the living crap out of this
All
guy.
right, so he there's he knows that you know that they know that Sun Wu knows.
Sun Wu doesn't know. Sun Wu
Sun Wu's the only one who actually doesn't know.
Right.
So there's a surprise round.
And Banta gets to act in it.
Banta gets to act in it, and Banta gets to act in it.
Wait, what? He's walking funny? Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, Banta's, he's going to charge. He's going to, what's it called? Yeah, charge, so double strength, and then he's going to flurry.
Okay, it's a surprise action charge, so up to a single move.
And swift to enter your stance.
Swift enter stance, charge, charge attack, and then stunning fist as well.
Okay.
So let's do that. Give me 1 sec here.
Oh, this escalated.
Wow! Trying this shit again.
So,
Okay,
he came the same way that the last Naga came. We've never seen this guy. Oh, they all turn into their favorite human. Yeah, sorry. Smart Sun Wu.
15.
Put a couple of things together.
Plus
but would have been fooled by the guy anyway.
Yeah, he did. Oh, look, he started.
Oh, he did it.
Well, it also makes sense that the monkey man doesn't quite fully,
The person who'd rather climb the stairs than walk up the stairs.
24.
Okay. Now, can you take immediate actions in a surprise? Like when you're flat-footed.
I don't think so.
know.
I don't think so. So I'm thinking he's getting these. This totally normal man-shaped man who is man-like in all of his mandom, totally didn't lose a bunch of natural armor while being a man. That's a hit.
Okay. So 1d. So let's double our strength. Because I charged in Barracuda style. 22 damage. I could have been. Oops. I rolled bad. 1d. Wrong dice. There we go. Well, look at that. Still an a-hole. 21 damage. But he is stunned. Well, he's got a stunning fist.
Okay. Plus 20. What is the DC of your stunning fist?
I'm getting it.
I suspect
19.
Oh, yeah, he makes it. It was close.
Oh.
Okay, you punch him. He doesn't keel over. You said you flurried, so you have another attack. If you took the flurry penalty.
Can you flurry on a charge though? I don't think so.
Well, a charge is just a move, and then the charge attack is the first attack after a charge has an effect.
Okay, but the second attack of the flurry
Is not a. It's not a flurry. It's not a. It's not a.
It doesn't have the bonus.
It doesn't have the bonus. It doesn't have the double damage. It's
14.
Nope.
Damn it.
All right, now it's initiative.
What the?
14 plus my initiative, which is decent.
Someone's got 11.
A 19.
Okay, 21 from the man.
Man, Banta, Sun Wu.
Okay, man. Man is going to defensively cast. Well, you 5. I guess you'll 5 foot. Banta, do you not have any weapons out or anything like that? You didn't take any actions to draw weapons unless you got quick draw. You're getting hammered at the pub. Okay, he is taking a step. He'll roll. He's going to roll to cast defensively. He does defensively cast. Yes, he can defensively cast his spell. He turns invisible. He's gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh no, they're punching me in my face bits. Okay. And he's going to start moving. And he's able to move at single move speed so far without falling on his face or anything. Okay, Banta.
Hey, he turned invisible. I gotta extra.
Yeah, he casts. So your spellcraft, just a reactive spellcraft.
Yeah, spellcraft would be plus 14. So if I rolled a 1, I would get 0th level spell. So I have to roll 18.
18. Okay. You didn't. Well, actually, you didn't double or you didn't beat the DC by 5. So yeah, he cast an invisibility spell.
Can you help me see him?
Yeah, just wait for a second. I'll come to you.
Yeah, all the way.
Okay, Sun Wu will go up to Banta.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know.
Gosh, shit.
And feed him a see invisibility extract, which leaves Sun Wu without one, but I think Banta having it would be much funnier. So I moved and standard action, and I don't have any swifts that I want to do.
Okay, Banta's charging. It's gonna flurry the poor guy. The first, actually, let's do number 7, 1d2. Let's do the first one like this.
Oh, he'll use his tail to bring a Tanglefoot bag to hand.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d2. 1 on a d2. He had a mirror image prepared for his talk with Drunken Banta. He did not think this would go so violent. He thought Banta was a more prime target. AC 33 hits.
I may be stupid, but my friends are not.
No one can
So-
outrun friendship.
Stunning. 29 damage, stunning fist, DC 19.
Oh god.
Ooh. Unless you
Oh,
have.
you're hitting him so
13.
hard, Banta. Pull your punches. We're gonna want to talk to it.
Okay. You punch the shit out of him. He is appearing to be dizzy. He is stunned.
Okay.
How much damage was it? Sorry.
That was 29 damage.
29. So if it was a man, Sun Wu, he would be dead.
Okay, this is non-lethal now.
Unless he was a hero amongst men, the man would be dead.
So this is non-lethal.
He is not dead, and he's not even bloodied.
20.
20 against his
Oh, he's not bloodied even. Damn.
no, his stunned self. No, he's. Oh, actually, but some you actually don't see him. There's just this massive crack. The way he punched,
Oh, I saw him flying in with a fist like this, going,
this
"Ah!"
massive Superman punch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits. He's stunned.
Okay. 21 damage.
Okay, he's now bloodied. Oh, is that lethal or non-lethal?
He said I don't want to kill him, so I'm gonna go non-lethal now.
Okay.
So that was move, attack, another attack.
Oh, that was charge,
So charge,
which is 2 actions outside the surprise round.
which includes the attack. So 2 actions and an attack. I have an attack left.
No, the charge is 2 actions,
Yeah.
and you get your last action at the end. In a surprise round, the charge is 1 action.
Okay.
Did you use your Swift?
No, I didn't.
So you could swift and attack again.
Yeah, it's key.
Use your monk powers. And you've got. We're gonna say how many key points can you store at once?
2.
2. You've got 2 key points because you've been actively drinking at the bar. Like you actively are drinking currently.
He's been standing in line for half an hour waiting for a drink. Damn it!
Seattle bars. Give me the booze.
Give me the cash. And this one's at my max, right?
Yep. Okay, roll to confirm. Okay, you don't punch your own head off or anything silly like that.
Would have killed him.
Okay,
His turn.
His turn. He spends the round stunned.
Okay, Sun Wu's turn. He will use a wizard spell for grease.
Oh no! All right, I'm going to give him a penalty on this simply from unfamiliarity with bipedal locomotion.
Oh, he's right there, right?
Okay.
I mean, the DC is 18.
Okay, even with the penalty, he doesn't actually fall down, but he's definitely has to make acrobatics checks and stuff. And you know what people with lots of movement speed types have? No ranks in acrobatics, because why would you?
Yeah. And then Sun Wu will move closer to Banta so we can start feeding him potions.
Okay, at the start of Banta's turn, he's no longer stunned.
Okay. Flurry time.
He's finally caught himself. He's in the grease. You see him doing like this.
Yeah, I don't have my mutagen on me either, so it kind of sucks.
I'm right behind you, you big drunkard.
Let's do this. 20 and 29.
29, 29 hits for sure. And AC 20 he's AC 19 in this form. So yes.
Okay. Stunning fist on the first one, please.
Okay. Does a
19.
we're in the Vindaloop. All right. So does a 15, 17, 16 does not make the stun, so he is stunned.
He's stunned. That's too bad for him. So flurry is first action, another attack. 7, 9.
Banta's a wrecking ball.
Damn it, 16. Yes. Then I'll aid my flurry. Not my flurry, my key point attack.
Okay. He's stunned, so that hits.
Would a 16 have hit?
His AC is 19 flat-footed, so AC 13.
Oh God.
-2, minus Dex. Yeah, he's got lower AC than just having like his armor and.
And he didn't put armor on because he's a spellcasting creature with natural.
So
with
his
natural armor.
mage armor spell.
Oh God. Oh God. 79 damage.
Lethal, non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Okay, he is unconscious.
Oh. Well, I heard a thud. Is everything all right?
Yeah, he's still breathing on the floor. He picks up a leg.
Is he turning into anything?
I don't know. Is he?
Nope.
Uh-oh. He picks him up by the scruff of the neck and starts walking away. Hey, why don't we... Hey, Captain, Malgrim here, I got a surprise for you. Look what I found.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe we should go check in with Mogomir and let him know that some creepy guy was trying to get us to steal Naga treasure. Hey, maybe the Nagas will reward us with treasure for foiling yet another plot. Or he's not lying and there's treasure that the Naga forgot about.
I'm going to roll a percentile. High on the percentile is nobody notices, and low on the percentile is you dudes just beat somebody up behind the bar, and people are like, "Oh, you beat that guy up." Okay, there's one guy who's like watching you guys beat the shit, and I just see nothing.
He waves to him.
Didn't see a thing.
We're gonna go bring him to the rope trick.
Okay. On the way to the rope trick.
Climb.
Okay, as you're approaching the rope trick, Banta, the guy gets really heavy and long.
Oh, there he goes. he gets him in like a hold. I'm not sure if he's.
What kind of Naga is it?
It is a purple skinned Naga.
I knew it. Start their troubles again.
And I've lost his. Where is this? I'll just go over here and get. Fine. Be that way. I'm going to get a new token. There's a Naga hiding in the map somewhere. When you find him, you get to fight him. It turns into a like several 500-600 pound giant snake in your hand, Banta.
Yeah, he ties him up with his own body.
Do a big knot of shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Mogomir, a word?
I thought you were enjoying your earned time off.
Oh, I was, and I am, but this guy came stumbling out of the wilderness. He offered Banta some Naga treasure. I made him walk in a straight line. I thought he did a good job for a human, but it turns out he was a dark Naga trying to convince us to steal from the Nagas. Banta's got him tied up in a really big knot, as I understand. He's going to be up in the rope trick if you want to interrogate. It's a lot of fun when you get to leave rope tricks.
Remember, don't kill him. We're not supposed to hurt.
Oh, Banta came close, but I did remind him to pull his punches. You're welcome.
We don't want to awaken any horrible sea creatures.
Correct.
Statius' secrets are his own.
Correct. But what we do with the Dark Naga is up to you. You did talk about some treasure. I'm kind of interested in what the treasure is, but stealing from the Naga might be bad. So we decided this is a captain decision. See? I should be let out of the rope trick more than once in a while, huh?
Good job.
I tell you about the petting. You've got fur too. Samu will toodle off, swearing to himself. Good job, Banta. It's always fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, always good. Wait, hold on, not Russian. No, it's always good to punch someone without them suspecting.
Mulgrimir and Gaetano said they were going to interrogate the thing. Get it up there before it turns visible.
Yeah, he grabs like he jumps up and like he grabs the loose tail and jumps up and starts yanking it up.
Okay.
Just throws him in there.
This wayward Naga was indeed luring or attempting to lure your men into a trap to break the treaty or the goodwill that was bolstered between your men and Celissa, the Naga Queen. He does have a magical amulet. The magical amulet.
Hat.
He had a magical amulet, an amulet of many potions. It basically turns your next slot. It adds 3 potion slots into your next slot, so they could be equipped.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Thanks, buddy.
And so Nagas can drink potions because lids and corks. might have a, yeah. Here's your juice box. Don't use your hands.
I see. Good motherfucker. In that there are 2 alter self potions.
And it's human.
Yep, they turns you to a human.
Okay.
Not all Nagas have the ability to inherently do this. Some of them have to use other means. He was intent on breaking and forcing you to break the treaty, but he would obviously meant you no harm because that would be against the rules.
Yeah, I think we deliver this Naga to the Queen and just get extra bonus points from the regime that we've decided to help.
100% agreed.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check for the next day in terms of returning this Naga back to the Queen.
Yeah, Mulgrimir will lead that. We'll bring Jinshu, as Jinshu is like the god of, or a priest of the god of civilization and rules, as the son,
and also has built a rapport with them.
Yeah, and has built a rapport. 16 is the diplomacy check plus whatever modifiers.
Okay. She accepts the return. She apologizes for any inconvenience that was brought. At one point, you heard a complaint about they stole his necklace. She decides that was a fair and even exchange, and that we will hear no more of this.
Yep, Mulgrimir says the necklace will be upon a trusted Naga's neck. As in, we'll let Celissa probably use the item.
Yeah. And then she ends with, best leave sleeping secrets lie.
Now, if there are treasures that you Naga folk know about that can't reach, we are leaving the squibs soon. If you have any spare maps with X's on them that you don't have time to explore,
you get escorted out of this.
Okay, all right. Welcome here. I had to try.
Anything that if you need films to,
Please leave, sir. Dog is waking.
Oh, I hear an alarm bell. Oh no. We're fresh out of coffee. Oh, he's gonna be so grumpy. Yeah.
So Sun Wu and Banta stop Dark Naga plan. Cool.
All right. The day before your ship is prepared, there is a second event. Ahmed, if you could give me a D6.
Absolutely, sir.
This is the day before. This is when
Let me know if you want me to shoot someone.
the Azada were supposed to come back to help us, I think.
Yep. 3. Give me a D4.
1d4 bullets. 4.
4. All right. Give me 1 second.
Black Dog, by this point, has a new set of gloves.
Sorry. Also, the we've been calling them Azada. There, it's the Angel crew that they're part of, like the Azada Navy.
Yep.
Okay, just to make sure we're not making ourselves twisted.
Like the Naga? There's a bow, buddy.
Okay. On the return, only Jonathan shows up.
Okay.
Interesting.
He ends up. Let's just do a. Okay, he ends up wandering into town from the north as your ship is getting prepared. So he ends up basically coming across your, coming in sort of from where your ship would have been docked. Greetings, friends.
Yeah, there's a lot of final preps and things being packed up and ready to be put onto the boat, if not already being put onto the boat. Who does he run into?
Let's do give me a D10 on it. The mystical magical D10. 7 again. He runs into Lee this time.
Hey, it's the angel guy.
Greetings. Oh, I am a mortal man. Much like yourself.
Okay. He puts down the box or barrel, whatever heavy he was carrying. Wipes his brow full of sweat. He's still glistening in sweat everywhere. He's a big guy. And then stops to drink out of a wine cask, and then offers him a sip.
Yeah, Andre couldn't make it. Indisposed.
Gitano will be most beside himself.
Yeah, they seem to really get along.
Gitano has a way. I wouldn't play cards with him. Oh.
Persistence,
Oh,
thick-headedness.
no. It's more than that.
Lee's laughing at the private joke.
The-
We know the Katano casts charm spells by this
He
point in
can-
time, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's not saying anything more, but he's smiling.
The Ebon Chain left a bunch of days ago. Did you guys beat them to whatever thing you were doing? The race you were having with the Ebon Chain, right? You guys were all good there? Hmm?
We've ran into our own difficulties, but yes, we believe we'll beat them there.
So everything's good? We kept them busy for 7 days before they fucked off without their supplies.
Well, when you force mortal beings to do labor for you, the least they demand is food. If they didn't get the supplies, there's going to be difficulties aboard that ship.
Yeah, I guess. Too bad that we didn't save more of them. I know Karen's really upset at that.
I understand the impetus and the sympathies, but life is more complex than simply doing what is right in front of you. That is correct whilst in front of you. Sometimes you need to do a better thing later and let an evil survive.
Yeah, I tried telling that to Karen.
There's definite struggles with that sort of thought. Definite struggles.
So what are you doing back here?
I'm here to help see your ship off.
Oh. Okay.
Attend its christening. Protect you from the big bad boogie devils if they show up.
Well, if you alone could do that, we would have done other things when the devil ship was here.
Oh, we keep our word. I'm fairly certain that the devils shouldn't be anywhere near here unless they've laid a trap of some sort.
Captain's over there, organizing all. Good to see you.
Nice seeing you. This sort of wanders into camp. Oh, the turtle.
Greetings.
Are you
Yes.
getting along well with your new crew?
Yeah, well, thank you for asking. And
Uh,
Siren is doing well as is fantastic as well.
Excellent.
Thank you to your crewmate.
Daedalus has a look like he just got farted in the face of, with the Jonathan just simply approaching and being friendly with everybody. He just is looking away and looking in shame. And you can see him like taking his spike chain and like rubbing it across his back aggressively.
Sorry.
The nightmares are getting better, I hope. He says to Siren. Is there any risks here, Mulgrimir?
Not unless the Ebon Chain's been sitting out there waiting for their vengeance.
It's not really their style.
Any direction we should particularly avoid at this point in time, Navigator?
I do have some recommendations. I wouldn't recommend heading southwest at this point in time.
Don't head southwest.
At least not for a few days.
The shackles, all right. I wouldn't mind exploring them a bit.
The shackles are fine. Might want to go see a proper city, maybe.
Blood Cove, perhaps. That's in the north, right? Where we are.
Yep. Blood Cove. If that's your style. Only so many free ports around here.
You wouldn't happen to have any maps with little X's on them. You're not using, are you?
I would steer clear of Tidewater Rock.
The what?
Tidewater.
What's going on there?
Suspicious happenings.
Well, that has me intrigued. That might have certain captains running towards Tidewater.
It's, it is. The place is run by. Wait a second. I'm just doing the thing. Where did I write this? It's in factions. All right. It's Gilham Fiero's territory. This is he's talking about one of the 101 free captains. Nobody's seen his vessel in quite some time. He's taken up the castle life, I suppose.
So nothing you've said has convinced me I should stay away, unless you actually mean I should go there.
Give me a profession sailor or bard check.
Yeah, Mulgrimir.
Is Banta close?
Sure. His token is right beside.
He's right there.
Yeah, 20 something.
Okay. So the Tidewater Rock is on the edge of it's an island called the Windswept Isle. It is an important point in the Pirate Isles because it is like an outpost that observes the main shipping lane that people would use to bypass the Isles. So it's right on the edge of the shackles. And it's basically like Gilhelm is Guillaume Fierro is a pirate captain who's also an imperial who is theoretically part of an imperial navy. Like he's like playing both sides sort of thing. He's supposed to be protecting that particular installment. And the places generally where you would get tips on ships that could be raided is the main point of this thing.
His
That's what they
Guillermo?
generally traded. Gilhelm, Guilherme.
Could you just spell it out instead of?
I will do it. I will hit the Control C and I will go to the chats and I will Control V.
Thank you.
Gilhelm.
Okay, I would have never spelled that.
Gilhelm.
I heard
Gilhelm Fierro.
Guillermo, and then your
Gilmer
video
del
went
Toro.
crazy. Yeah, I'm like,
Pan's
what is-
Labyrinth.
So this captain is one of the 101 captains. He is basically playing Keep Lord, and he's watching ships that try to avoid the shackles.
Yeah,
potential
he's quote unquote protecting that block of shipping lane.
It sounds like just the man that I would want to go and visit. Are you saying that he needs assistance? Is there a scary monster?
I'm uncertain as to whether he needs assistance or not, but a lot of the tips are leading to vessels going to the bottom of Astitia's domain.
Sounds intriguing. Thanks for the warning. We'll be on our guard should we go there. Is this the southwestern direction that we're told to avoid, or
It is southwest. Yeah.
is this where the Ebon Chain has gone, or are you not going to tell us?
The Ebon Chain is on the other side of a particular isle. You can get there while avoiding it. Should be fine.
Okay.
He mentions that the Ebon Chain is closer to Mancatcher Cove. It is also southwest because you're kind of in like your northeastern part of the shackles, like you're northeast of the shackles, so everything is kind of southwest. But you would say it's more like west is where Mancatcher Cove is.
All right. Good to note.
Sodak.
Yes, Captain.
You're near this conversation. They're talking about Tildwater or Tidewater. You know that you were on a job that you got word of from Tidewater when your ship was attacked and sunk.
Captain, if I may,
Mogramir shrugs. He's not really big on formalities.
Daedalus is trying to understand how you would appropriately whip a turtle. Maybe it's like the bottom of their feet.
keep your neck out. Keep your neck out.
Walk on them coals.
If I may, Captain. Yeah. Siren, you might remember, that is very close to where our ship was attacked and went down.
Yes. There was something wrong when we were there. Gilham seemed sick, I think. She gives kind of a, I'm going to use the word catty, or like a discerning, disapproving look. I wasn't a fan of his wife.
So is this something that the Azata Navy wants us to look into? Is this something you're going to look into? Or is this just a general friendly word of caution?
If you're able to look into it, we would be quite grateful. We simply want to make certain that our allies don't fall into some sort of trap. I'm assuming you don't mind us calling you allies.
No, not at all.
Many of the smaller ships have been led astray. Something keeping new captains down.
I would keep this whole alliance thing between the two of us.
Well, wouldn't want to misinform Harrigan's, or underestimate Harrigan's position on the matter.
I have yet to make my report to him about current local concerns.
Oh, I'm certain you'll get to it at some point.
For sure. Anything else you could tell us about the Tidewater?
Need to be careful when you go. Most of the island is very inhospitable. The fort will stand out. Somewhere that old man has a rather impressive armada. Not certain where he stooshed it. He's been around for a long time.
So ships are disappearing, the captain might be sick, and he has an armada.
An armada from the east. One of those kingdoms over there. Glass traders or something like that.
Yeah, Mogramir's thinking, I really just want to hit a couple of spice merchants first.
Probably.
Wind our beak a little bit before going and attacking our bottom.
Well, and I think you had a plan, or you wanted mithril.
Yeah, there are 4 creatures in our crew that want mithril armor. The 4 are Mogramir, Black Dog, Genzorg could actually benefit from mithril armor, and the Griffin is 1 level, like 10,000 XP away from being large.
To getting proper armor. It's like ready for proper armor.
Yeah. Now, I think we've overspent, so I don't think we have enough monies to get them all. I'd have to double check. We've spent. Let me see. We're still sitting on 25,000 of that pearl treasure.
Nice.
So we've spent over half of our spoils.
It's not bad.
It might be enough. I'd have to check the costs of the armor for us to go there. But yeah, I think hitting a few ships on our way to Blood Cove might be
the right answer here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cost of the mithril plate is a third. I can actually
quickly math this up.
Yeah. So
You math. You math. I will pee.
we need 3 suits for Karen. Oh, Karen could also do the mithril. Yeah, we have enough pearls. It's about 10 grand. Sun Wu could probably use Sodak's help in making that armor. Ahmed,
Yeah, Sodak's in. Give you a hand.
what is Sodak's craft craft armor bonus?
Not very high, but he's got crafter's
Fortune.
crafter's fortune. Yeah.
What's the
It's,
total? What's the total?
Give me a sec. Give me a minute. God. One sec. Nope. Other direction. Armor is +8.
So with the spell would be plus 13.
Yep.
Yeah, if we found a way to squeeze one more out of that, you could craft
Guidance.
I'm thinking true skill, but I think what can happen is some of the sets of armor you could craft
Just autocraft.
in parallel to Sun Wu's craft, which is cool.
Yeah. What's the well? Hold on. I have a plus
So I
13.
I think the goal is to go out and see if there are any good pickings around on our way slowly to Blood Cove.
Okay.
And then go to Blood Cove to get mithril so that we can then strike out again and maybe find some jobs in Blood Cove. And put the squibs behind us.
Okay. All right.
Well, we know that the 101 captains are big in the area, Fox. As to who exactly those captains are, I don't know if Adam's made a list of 100 captains.
Oh, no, I have not made a list of the 101 captains. And the 101 we've already said is like, it's like there's 101 captains logs. It doesn't mean everyone is currently being used by a captain, right?
Interesting.
There are several factions that you know of currently. You know, Dread Pirate Harrigan has a faction. You know of the Chain Devil or Chitin faction.
Mm-hmm.
You know of the Azada faction that with which the Angels belong. This is another faction. This is the Fiero faction. Although this one is kind of a waning faction, it appears, simply because they're not super active these days. There would be probably another dozen more major factions. I'd have to outline them all.
Okay. Yeah, the Chain Devils, they were called the Chitinese slavers or pirates. And the Azata Armada, the Azata fleet, what are they called?
Give me a second. The Azata. Where do I have them?
The Azata Navy is what you called it.
The Azata Navy, yeah. I called them a navy.
So, Dread Pirate Harrigan, Chitinese slavers, the Azata Navy, the Fiero Armada, and then there are others. Okay.
Yeah. You know, Senghor has one.
Who?
Senghor, the neutral port of Senghor. It's like there's a captain that runs that city. There's one neutral port that's like within the shackles.
Okay.
It's like a castle city. That basically it's run by a captain and it is an independent space.
Ahmed, you good with going out trying our luck at piracy and then picking up mithril for the guys?
Yes. Why don't we get that cannon that had magic?
I think by that time we might be close to 7th. That big fucking crab thing scares the fuck out of me. So
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if a cannon, like a magic, a plus one
plus
cannon,
one
is
can
worth it.
a plus one cannon and the rope might be worth
Very useful.
might be worth going back for.
But when, and at that point, is it worth it? You know what I mean?
I actually think soon, like take a little trip back to Bone Rack Isle to.
If we check the waters and they still haven't,
because we could also go get the ghost staff and then bring the ghost
thing.
skull to the actual place so that we could get our staff back. So
Yeah. Okay, I'm down. Captain, I'm. Yeah, my character's throwing the vote. We're with you, Captain. Captain, with you here as long as the rum keeps flowing. Yes.
well, we haven't bought any rum stores. Do you want us to buy some rum?
You're out of rum. You're here as long as rum keeps flowing. Speaking of,
you want the monk to keep monking?
Yeah. So
Monk will end up not monking without the rumming.
where did we put the rum? We at one point had a bunch of rum and it was all figured out and then I deleted it and I don't know.
well, it's because you ran out.
Yeah, that's right.
You ran out of rum on the journey back to the Squibs. And that last half barrel was dumped by Shortstone to make cover. So there was a few days where there was no rum left, and
All right, well, we're gonna buy some rum, and it'll be basically Banta's stash, so that he can.
Hey, Lihida, come. Lee, come.
I forget what a barrel of rum is worth.
oh, let me see.
Adam?
A barrel of rum is trade goods. How shit a barrel?
Just average.
Average rum is worth 152 gold pieces
Per barrel.
for a 600-pound barrel.
Oh no, we need like seven barrels.
We're buying 5 of these. 125, you said.
Yep, 152.
52 the other way.
580 or 7.
And they're 700-pound barrels.
600 pound. Oh, it's 600 pounds of rum, 30 pounds a barrel.
760 gold, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Banta's stash, Banta's reserve.
Banta's reserve. 2,000 pounds of rum.
3,000 pounds of rum.
3 tons of rum.
Captain, we have
cargo space. Is Banta's
looks
rum.
looks at the cargo. Is like, Captain, we are going on short trip, I guess, huh?
Probably just get a look. Like seriously.
Captain, you drink here. You drink. Lee, come, Lee. You know how they made a bottle that produce water, come gush out.
We're definitely going to need that spell, the water to wine spell.
Water to wine.
Yeah.
You drunken buffoon. Do you not understand what a secret stash is?
He's got his arm. He's got his arm around Lihida's neck. It's like, look, Lihida, look. Bottle that make drink.
Yeah?
No, it doesn't stop. Huh?
Well, we gotta talk to Sun Wu about that.
Yes. But
The decanter of endless hard liquor.
yes. You ask him. You ask him. But he say from some guy you don't, a friend of friend. Okay.
Oh, you want me to ask him for you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Cause see, I asked him a long time. He didn't answer. So now you ask. He think everybody want.
I mean,
Huh?
like, how many flasks of alcohol do you need a day?
Opens his robe. It's like 6 flasks.
Okay, that might be less expensive.
But think long term.
A flask that conjures six fillings.
Wigs?
Yeah.
Well, then rivers of rum. Think about rivers of rum.
I mean, this is a reasonable thing to ask Sun Wu. I'll just slide something at the bottom of the request queue. Okay.
Not too much about them. Very important.
Banta's flask of endless rum.
Do you want it to be rum or whiskey or spirits? Spirits.
Surprise me.
Okay. Well, maybe it's random each time. That would be fun. Hey, it's Glua.
It's been a holy item to me.
Hey, it's mead. Okay. I'll ask him for you. Don't worry about it. You don't need to be afraid of Sun Wu.
No, no.
You do
Not
need to
afraid.
be afraid of that goldfish, though. That thing's not natural.
Well, I don't mind goldfish. He doesn't do much to me.
It's kind of a smarty pants.
I don't mind. I don't mind goldfish.
Oh yeah, okay. Until we get that, we'll call it Banta's Reserve, and then, hey, you could be the good guy. Break it open your reserve and share it with everyone. There's a lot of rum.
Yes, yes.
Like
We
a
ration it.
ridiculous amount of rum. It's
We,
not
we,
like-
ra- we ration it. We ration it. We don't go crazy. We ration it.
Anymore, they'd have to call a Happy Barnacle a rum ship.
What's wrong with the rum ship?
Oh, nothing, Cran.
I mean, beer isn't beer a little bit more traditional?
Banta had an excellent idea. You know that endless water thing we gave the snake people? Imagine
Yeah.
if it was endless liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer fountain, wine fountain, liquor fountain.
Yep. 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 Don't worry, I'll slide it in there. I know where Sun Wu keeps his queue, his list of things that he's gonna. I'll make a card.
What do Venarans like? I want to say bananas, but that
Oh.
might not be.
No, you'll know what you're getting at.
Mangoes.
Sun Wu likes spells and magic things and potions and. There's these things called pages of spell knowledge that he's super excited about.
Let's find him one of those and slip it in.
They're kind
we
of
can
expensive.
We could fold it up in a mango. We can use it to wrap the mango.
Oh, mangoes. He doesn't like mangoes. Well, he might like mangoes. But...
He probably likes mangoes. I mean, it's like, I understand the banana thing, but who doesn't like a banana?
Like a dragon fruit or something?
Eh.
I mean, if you save the peach pits, I could turn them into weapons. Shikigami! Ha ha!
Shikigami eating banana peels at people. For sure.
There will be a point where it will be any object will become the deadliest weapon. There's a point in his mid to late build where he gets to where he'll get War Priest weapon damage as base damage, and Shikigami adding 2 or 3 sizes to every item.
Oh, it's a cute
That's
tip.
Yeah.
Ah, my eye!
Yep.
Okay. Nothing else surprising happens that day. You basically Rickety basically gets your inspection of the vessel. He
Banta,
indicates
your masterwork battle torch has been completed,
we're torch bros.
and so has Grimsby's.
Touch torches. Gren wants to do like morale chants with the torches.
Sit back down. Yeah, so the people that have torches are Karen, Mulgrimir, Lee, Jin, Banta, and Grimsby. And some of the torches are bigger
Black
than
Dog?
others. Black Dog was the first, yeah.
Yeah. He's got the big torch. We all touch it with our new torches.
The massive torch. So those are done, and then a bunch of magic items are almost done. We finished Black Dog during the period of waiting. We finished Black Dog's gloves, Lee Hida's belt, and we're working on gloves of dueling for Mulgrimir.
Okay. Rickety wants you to inspect his work before you take ownership. He does indicate that no warranty, no returns, and if it's 6, it's your problem.
Wow, we're gonna have a good inspection with some of our spellcasters and people who know about boats, and yeah. Sun Wu will even bring the goldfish to go inspect the boat.
Okay.
Basically, we bring the party on a tour through the boat.
Give me your how long are you spending inspecting the boat?
An afternoon.
An afternoon? Okay.
Banta will spend some time.
An
Go
afternoon.
over as well.
I'll say you can take 10. If you spend a full day, it'll be a take 20.
Sure, we'll spend a full day. This is the first ship that Mulgrimir will have. I'll call it ship inspection.
Okay. Give me your take 20, where everybody who's aiding automatically aids with the +2.
Okay. Banta, are you the highest?
Yeah. He's at Banta's at a
Profession sailor? Mulgrimir's at a 15.
I think I'm at a 13.
Okay. So we're aiding Mulgrimir. Black Dog can definitely have a look at things. Like, I think everyone in the party has at least one.
Everybody with take 10s, everybody can aid basically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people-ish can aid.
Okay, that's plus 28.
And then Mulgrimir
Takes 20
and adds 15, so 35 plus 28.
Yep. So 50, 63.
63.
Okay.
Basically, comb over the ship. Everyone checks out the places that they want. Some of the spellcasters look at things. Sun Wu will also identify the magical protections that I think we requested to put on it.
Yep. Yeah, it is resistant. Your boat is resistant to fire. It is resistant to fire 10, I believe. 1 second. Just double checking it is this one. Yes, it is currently resistant 10. The enchantment could be enhanced to 20 or 30 with more magic being poured in. Your boat is of the boat itself is of masterwork quality with respect to the hull. Your tiller or rudder is of normal quality. You need to do an upgrade on it if you want to start enchanting the rudder itself. The figurehead would require some rework. The massive barnacles at the front. It would require some effort to get it to accept more powerful magics, although it was strong enough to accept the fire resistance. But there's some effort that could be put there. Your sails are all of standard quality. They could be improved. That might help you get more speed or more maneuverability, similar to the rudder.
Also resistance. We don't want them to burn up or
They're currently resist 10. The entire vessel is covered by that enchantment.
Okay, can we cast something like resist energy on the sails?
The sails. So the way that works is through the figurehead on the front of the ship. And basically, there are certain spells that you can cast upon the ship, but you need a figurehead of sufficient quality.
I understood.
Yeah. So currently, you could use some figurehead upgrades. Basically, you use some figurehead upgrades. You could use some sail upgrades. You could use some rudder upgrades. Your hull is good and sound. There's nothing wrong with your hull. Your hull
Does
is
that
masterful.
does that masterwork do anything to the hardness or hit points of the boat itself?
Yes. Similar to the formula for armor. I think it will. When we make masterwork on the armor, it adds how much to the hardness?
1.
1. Okay, so we'll do that for now. We might modify that in the future.
And the hit points?
If I remember correctly, the hit points are kind of like a big old shit show.
Normally, the vessel has 900 hit points.
Yeah, so that hardness, the masterwork will add an extra 50 hit points.
Okay.
Because adding 5 is where.
And for some reason, the ship lists half hit points. I guess when your ship's broken, so that would be by 2 would be.
Yeah, that was it's half minus 1, so that's your broken condition.
474. Neat. And the base saves are still +0 and all that.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically it's enchanted. Your base saves are +1. You did pay to get it enchanted. Or you negotiated to get it enchanted. You worked to get it enchanted.
Nice. I think Mulgrimir is like having a hard time hiding his happiness and pride. He wants everything to go well, so that's why we spent a day combing over the ship and then moving our gear in and positioning our weapons, and it's probably a full day of just getting things in place. And then I guess he buys an expensive bottle of wine to give it Istitia's blessings.
Okay. Yeah. It's about time we do the honors. You are a worshipper, sort of a priest, I guess.
I'm guessing everyone is there for this. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to drag our massive groups.
Just the cruise.
Yep.
Jonathan is watching.
Mulgrimir will make a speech. I'm not too sure if he knows the custom, but he's going to basically may the seas be kind, and may our enemies know fear. The Happy Barnacle will now strike out. May we know great cheer. May we know great wealth.
Beer rhymes with cheer.
Now let's all drink a beer in their honor.
Yeah.
May we make the Lord of the Sea proud. Two cannons going off in the air.
Well, people are jumping. Oh god!
Sun Wu takes out the flare gun and fires it up into the air.
It goes into sail. Oh shit!
Jonathan will take part. He'll put up a pistol.
Yep.
And fire a highly enchanted bullet up into the air that explodes at the top in a fireball.
Woo! Sun Wu will launch a fireball into the air. First, we'll check to see where Grimlier is. Bit of
All right.
fireworks.
Fireworks and celebration as the Happy Barnacle is ready to set sail.
Now let's go find us a merchant ship. Yeah.
All right. I have one proper encounter still prepared.
Let's do this.
I believe we have sufficient time to complete said encounter. Although if we were cutting this up cinematographically, we would be doing there'd be like a credits right now being like, and they begin their adventure. Okay, let's just plunk your men aboard the ship.
Let's do this. in an
Sorry, I'll
organized way.
bring you the thing.
Can you help me organize these guys? Because we're all over the place. We need the officers. We don't want to leave anyone behind.
Yeah, Ahmed, don't worry about the map. We don't need the combat map. Like the combat map, we're sufficient. We have sufficient detail here.
Going.
So we need help, Marty.
There's some of our new crew. No help.
Come in there, big guy. All right, where are the slaves? Ex-slaves. Here they are.
Ahmed.
Oh, Okay, so there's another one. How many boats do we have? Are we keeping this crappy one over here?
Yeah, we're keeping all of our ship
Sweet.
boats.
So what? So this one folds into that one. That one folds into this one.
See, I've got Mulgamir's telling those commoners to fuck off. People just trying to get onto the boat when everyone else fuck off.
They're just sneaking their way in.
There we go.
All right. Them.
We are missing
I got him.
some dudes. All right, I think we've got everyone now. Yeah, Mulgrimir, after we all share a beer or whatever, he will get people to go onto the boat and we'll line them up and do a roll call.
Here.
The roll call includes Momo, Buster, Cutler, and Lucky Len, which are the Potsmen.
Yeah, we need to figure out what their cycles are going to be of like maintaining the ship. Like
The Rummies are Sterling, Hawks, Godric, and Pierre. Then we've got Mad Marlowe, Shank, Mumbles, and Three Fingers that were part of Mulgrimir's crew.
Yep.
Then we don't have individuals, but we've got Heinrich, Giovanni, Balaz, Pippin, Fong, Stefan the Smuggler, and then Joaquin and Diego. Shortstone and Pierre are the two of the junior officers, joined by Rose, Siren, And TBD on Sodak and Daedalus. They're junior officers for now until we realize how fucking kick-ass they are. Then we've got Captain Mulgrimir, Chum Chum Chum, Black Dog, Sun Wu, Lee, Jin, Katano, Banta, Grimsby. Get back in your barrel. We're not out of town yet.
Do we have maps and good
Genzori.
ways of tools to navigate and stuff like that?
We do. Sebastian. I forgot Corinne.
Hey.
I think we've got everyone.
Perfect. And about me too, Toto.
Oh, Krimlir. Where's Krimlir?
Krimlir is off in the ship. He's been here for a while. You're pretty certain as you weigh anchor and your ship starts to enter the bay, you're pretty certain Rotgut intentionally shat on it.
Yeah, and our boats are the Ebon Launch, the Long Straw, the Monkey's Paw, and the Short Straw. They're all being brought with us. If we have to stick the Short Straw, like stow it somewhere, that's fine. But we're keeping our launches. Awesome.
Okay.
And on the 13th on the 13th day of the third month of spring, Mulgrimir, who is Sebastian's 13th captain. Oh, it's so lucky. Lucky number 13.
Lucky, 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 lucky.
The Happy Barnacle set sail.
Okay. The Happy Barnacle and its crew, full of joy and pride, a little trepidation as they begin their new lives as pirates of their own vessel. It's at least a milestone that is being passed or being crossed here. They begin to sail out around the point, this point by where Godwin and Rotgut are.
Yep.
As they sail around the corner, there is a suspicious foreboding as there is a massive klung that happens upon the bottom of your vessel.
There's
Oh shit!
a pinging noise.
There's a big metallic sounding thud that indicates something might not be well.
And we're here. And we're here.
Wait, we are here? Like we're still docked?
No, I'm moving. Give me a second. It'll. I can't just drag and swoop. Swoop.
Oh, did the fucking Chitons leave us a surprise? Where did the sound come from?
The sound has come from below. As in, like, under the water.
And has the ship stopped, or did it feel like...
Captain, we need a new ship.
It is the ship. Well, actually, I will roll the CMD to see who wins here. Okay. 52 on the CMD check. The ship basically slams to a halt. Like it's just really sudden, like
So something has stopped our ship, or we hit a rock that shouldn't be there.
You hit a rock that shouldn't be there, or something has stopped your ship. It is sudden and.
I think Mulgrimir's pointing at the swimmers. He's pointing at Black Dog, Jinshu, Grimsby, and Banta. Like, cast some spells, get in the water.
The slamming does 19 damage to your hull.
Okay. Yeah. What's his name? Banta jumps. Banta's gonna get an air
So
bubble cast on him.
we should probably get a. We could do a 2-part initiative, or we should do the full initiative sheet. It's up to you. Either way.
Sure. If it's serious enough, let's put all of our initiative pips on
Let's put all of our initiative pips on.
there. Okay.